In the ever-evolving landscape of cryptocurrency, innovation is a constant. New projects emerge, each vying for attention and promising to revolutionize the financial world. Amidst this flurry of activity, HEX emerged, a brainchild of Richard Hart, a prominent figure in the crypto space. Hart, known for his outspoken personality and forward-thinking approach, envisioned HEX as a store of value asset designed to incentivize long-term holding and reward patient investors. He sought to create a system that leveraged the power of blockchain technology to offer a unique and potentially lucrative investment opportunity. HEX was launched in December 2019 on the Ethereum blockchain, marking the beginning of a new chapter in the cryptocurrency narrative. Richard Hart, a software engineer and early Bitcoin adopter, has a rich history in the tech world. He's been involved in various cryptocurrency projects and gained notoriety for his marketing prowess and unconventional approach. Hart's vision for HEX was to create a certificate of deposit on the blockchain. This concept aimed to provide a decentralized alternative to traditional banking instruments, offering potentially higher returns and greater control to individuals. With HEX, Hart aimed to empower users and challenge the established financial system. HEX's launch was met with both excitement and skepticism. Some lauded its innovative approach and potential for high returns, while others questioned its unconventional design and the founder's marketing tactics. Despite the mixed reactions, HEX quickly gained traction, attracting a dedicated community of investors who believed in its potential. The project's early success demonstrated the growing interest in alternative investment strategies within the cryptosphere. The birth of HEX marked a significant moment in the cryptocurrency timeline. It introduced a new paradigm of staking and rewards, challenging the conventional notions of yield generation in the decentralized finance space. HEX's emergence sparked debate and discussion, pushing the boundaries of what was possible with blockchain technology. It laid the foundation for a new wave of projects exploring innovative approaches to staking and long-term value creation. In a revolutionary move, Richard Hart announced the development of PulseChain, a new blockchain designed to improve upon Ethereum's limitations. PulseChain aims to address issues such as high gas fees and network congestion, offering a more efficient and scalable solution for HEX and other projects. By launching HEX on PulseChain, Hart envisions a future where transactions are faster and more cost-effective, making it accessible to a broader audience. This move is seen as revolutionary, as it not only enhances the functionality of HEX, but also sets a precedent for other projects to follow. PulseChain's integration with HEX represents a significant leap forward in the evolution of decentralized finance, promising a more inclusive and efficient ecosystem for all users. HEX, at its core, is designed to function as a store of value assets similar to Bitcoin, but with added features aimed at incentivizing long-term holding. It operates on the Ethereum blockchain as an ERC20 token, but even better, it also operates on PulseChain as an PRC20 token. Unlike many other cryptocurrencies that focus on transactional utility, HEX prioritizes rewarding users who lock up their tokens for extended periods. This mechanism is intended to reduce circulating supply and potentially drive up the value of the token over time. One of the primary functionalities of HEX is its staking mechanism. Users can stake their HEX tokens, effectively locking them up for a predetermined period. In return, they receive interest payments in the form of newly minted HEX tokens. The longer the staking period, the higher the interest rate earned. This longer pays better attribute is a core principle of HEX and encourages users to adopt a long-term investment strategy. Another key feature of HEX is its deflationary nature. Through mechanisms like penalties for early unstaking and a portion of inflation going to stakers, the total supply of HEX can decrease over time. This scarcity dynamic is intended to further contribute to potential price appreciation. The burning of penalties also benefits stakers, as it reduces the overall supply, increasing the value of their holdings. HEX distinguishes itself from other cryptocurrencies through its focus on staking and long-term value creation. It aims to provide a decentralized alternative to traditional savings accounts and certificates of deposit. By rewarding users for holding their tokens, HEX encourages a culture of patience and long-term investment, potentially mitigating the volatility often associated with the cryptocurrency market. The staking mechanism in HEX is central to its value proposition. Users can choose to stake their HEX tokens for any duration, ranging from a minimum of 1 day to a maximum of 5,555 days. The longer the staking period, the greater the rewards earned. This longer pays better principle is designed to incentivize long-term commitment and reduce the frequency of trading, promoting price stability. The staking process is transparent and verifiable, ensuring trust and immutability. The interest earned on staked HEX is paid out in newly minted HEX tokens. This means that stakers not only receive interest but also benefit from the potential price appreciation of the token itself. The compounding effect of earning interest on interest further amplifies the potential returns over time. The longer the staking period, the more pronounced this compounding effect becomes. Early unstaking of HEX tokens incurs a penalty. A portion of the earned interest is forfeited, and a penalty fee is applied. This mechanism discourages short-term speculation and reinforces the long-term holding ethos of HEX. The penalties collected are burned, reducing the overall supply and benefiting those who maintain their stakes. The longer pays better attribute is a defining feature of HEX. It encourages a different approach to cryptocurrency investment, emphasizing patience and long-term commitment over short-term gains. This strategy aims to create a more stable and predictable investment environment, potentially mitigating the volatility that often characterizes the crypto market. T-shares are a crucial component of the HEX ecosystem. They represent a share of the total HEX staking pool and determine the proportion of newly minted HEX tokens a staker receives as interest. When a user stakes HEX, they effectively burn their tokens in exchange for T-shares. The amount of T-shares received depends on the amount of HEX staked and the duration of the stake. The T in T-shares stands for trillion. Each T-share represents a claim to a substantial amount of HEX payouts. The more T-shares a user holds, the larger their share of the daily HEX payout generated by the staking system. T-shares are not tradable and are only acquired through staking HEX. This design further reinforces the long-term holding strategy encouraged by the HEX protocol. T-shares play a vital role in the HEX reward system. They ensure that stakers are fairly compensated for their commitment and the duration of their stake. The longer the staking period and the more HEX staked, the more T-shares a user receives, and consequently, the larger their share of the daily payout. This dynamic promotes a fair and transparent reward distribution mechanism within the HEX ecosystem. The concept of T-shares adds another layer of complexity to the HEX staking mechanism. It provides a tangible representation of a staker's share of the total staking pool and their claim on the daily HEX payouts. By understanding T-shares, users can better appreciate the dynamics of the HEX reward system and optimize their staking strategies for maximum returns. HEX has garnered attention for its potential to generate significant returns on investment, or ROI. The combination of the longer pays better staking mechanism, the deflationary nature of the token, and the T-share system creates a unique environment for potential wealth growth. The potential for high ROI in HEX is linked to the design of the staking system. Longer staking periods generate greater rewards, and the compounding effect of earning interest on interest can amplify returns over time. Additionally, the deflationary aspect of HEX, through penalty burning and the distribution of inflation to stakers, can contribute to potential price appreciation. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.